Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Celia, or welcome if you're new. I know it's been a while. I feel like I say that every time I make a video, but I'm really hoping when my life settles down, I can get back on my once a week schedule. But here I am. I wanted to do a flip through of my journal number 106, which I finished about a week ago. No, a little bit less. A week ago Friday. And then show you my current journal. Well, I guess I'm doing that now. This is journal 107. This is Michael's journal. And I thought it was perfect for my current situation, which, for those of you who are new, we are selling the house that we've lived in for decades, and I'm embarking on a new adventure. And that has changed several times, which is why my filming schedule has been crazy. But anyway, so it says leave your fears behind. Got it at Michael's. I started November 17th. I like these journals. The paper quality is pretty good. It's white. I know some people don't like white, but I did make a list of what I wanted to talk about, so I'm going to keep that open over here. My writing table is a mess right now. I actually moved it after I did my last video and was like, okay, let me have a sip of coffee. Hold on. I actually moved my writing table. It was against the window, and I moved it more into the middle of the room, and I just needed a change. And I was going to do a video about unpacking some of the things I had packed up, but now I've had to pack things up again. So it was kind of cute. Now it's not. But anyway, here we are. So journal number 106. This is a Peter Popper Press. I realized I could have my tripod in front of me, but I kind of like the side view. So I'll try and show you guys everything I can. So I have some Temu stickers in the front. Oh, sorry. And so I started this October 31st, so Halloween. The thing is, I can never dedicate a notebook to like one season or one holiday because I end up going through them so fast, and I never know how long I'll be in one notebook. So I just kind of do whatever. So I was in this one a little over 2 weeks, October 31st to November 17th. And I do like the Peter Popper Press. I'm going to do this a little different. Usually I don't go page by page. I mean, because I don't really have anything to talk about, but I figure, I mean, some people like to see things. Hopefully you can't read anything. It's really not that exciting. A lot of what I write about is for example, here's a paragraph. And now it's 11:45 a.m. and I'm still sitting here. I just organized my sweet kawaii design stickers. That's all I want to do right now. So that's like the type of things I write about. So my decorating style never really changes anymore. Just washi, which I do the washi ahead of time, and then I'll put in some stickers. Sometimes I do the stickers ahead of time, but not not too often. I know I did them ahead of time with some of the fall related ones because I just wanted to use a bunch and then get them packed up. So it's mostly writing, as you can see. This washi is huge over here. I don't usually use that big washi. I got it in a set. Oh, my cat's behind me, so if you hear noises. So I'll just flip through. There's nothing really exciting, honestly. Sometimes I'll talk about the pens I'm using and how I organize stuff, because honestly, sometimes I'm so, my kitty, I'm so obsessed with organizing that I put things away and then I'm like, I don't know where I put it. So I usually start each day, I write like the date, like here it says Sunday, November 5th, 6:43 a.m., 44 degrees, partly cloudy. I don't know. Not that it matters, but sometimes you like to know. I'll write a lot about YouTube videos I'm watching, like things that inspire me, or, you know, things that make you think of something else. And as you can see, I go through markers, pens, that's the word, pretty fast. I know this isn't exciting. So what else can I tell you? I feel like I already told you. I made a list in my current journal, and I feel like I already said it all. But, I write about my dreams, because I've been having weird dreams lately. Now we're on to another pen. So I do go through pens pretty fast. The cat is like running all over the place, sorry. And also, I'm kind of in my cute phase. I've been using a lot of stickers from Sweet Kawaii Design. This whole plastic thing tub here. Well, those postcards on the top aren't, these are the Coffee Monsters Co. If anybody else orders from her, you get, every time you order, you get one of these bean cards, and when you fill them up, you can get free samplers. I used to order a lot. I haven't in a while because I just have so much stuff, and soon I won't have an address. But this is my, these are my Sweet Kawaii Design stickers. There's a lot of them. Some of them are planner kits, but right now I need the cuteness to keep me happy. So that's there. I talk about work. So I feel like since July, I've had so many different jobs. I was a toddler teacher for years and years and years, and in July I stopped that. And then I was working at Target for 3 months, And then I had to give my notice because we were moving, but then the moving got delayed. So I've been doing Uber Eats full time. I can make my own hours, but so today I decided it's Thanksgiving, I'm taking the day off. Because there's also some other things I just want to do, because I've been doing the delivery 7 days a week, and I don't like to drive at night, so I'm out there in all the daylight hours. And anyway, yeah, I like it because I can make my own hours. I don't have to work, but I do because I need the money. But I also like setting goals for myself. Like today I'm going to make this much money or whatever. But the thing I like about driving is I think a lot, and I have like a list on my notes section on my phone of things that pop into my head that maybe I want to write about or, learn about or observations or whatever. So we're back to Temu stickers here, the bigger ones. And I do have quite a lot. Oh, that's what I wanted to do for this video. Just spaced out. I have a lot of Temu stickers. I want to use them up, and then I'm probably not going to order from Temu again, just because I was hesitant to order to begin with, but personally, it's an ethical choice. I just don't. I've done tons of orders, but I think from now on, I'm not going to order. It's not like I need stickers anyway, so I have so many. Like, another thing I write about, here I was writing about, here, about supplements to take. I was reading about supplements to help with depression, so I wrote I was researching that and wrote that down. I also wanted to flip through this because I need to bring it to my storage unit. Here we're on another color, purple. Going a little faster because it could be here all day. I don't know how many pages are in here. I never count pages. I don't pay attention. I just write till it ends. And then at the end of my journals, I always, here we have more Temu stickers. I'm trying to figure out how you can see everything. That way. Okay. More Temu stickers. I made a little pocket, which is funny because I never really use pockets, and I put something in there, and then for like days I was looking for what I had put in there, and I was like, I know I stashed it somewhere, and I finally found it. But this is Colonial Williamsburg in Virginia. That came from a calendar, and I've had it on my wall for a while. And so I took it down and put it in here. There's a cow. I love cows. What else? Old Starbucks cards. I had a collection of them. And then, obviously, everything's online now. But I got rid of the collection I had, except for these two. Because this was my favorite for a long time. And this one I got in Canada. Old cat pictures. These were on my fridge, so I just took them down. They're really old, though. Obviously they're old because they're old photos. They're not from like an instant camera. Old family pictures. This is from 1989. Well, closer. My college graduation picture, closer, sorry. No birthday card. I like this one because it's the Wizard of Oz. No, it wasn't a birthday card. It was a graduation card. I've been going through old photo albums and just taking out some things that now mean a lot. Now, these are from family members' funerals, and I have them in a folder, and I'm like, what am I doing with them? So I put them in here. So there's 3 of them. So these are all the ideas of things you can stick in journals. This was a paperback book by Ruby Bridges called Through My Eyes. And if you don't know the story of Ruby Bridges, you should find out about it because it's very important to our history. So Ruby Bridges was at my son's school years ago, so she signed the book, and I was like, what am I going, I can't be moving this book, but, so I took out the cover page where she signed it, and then some quotes, and a picture of Ruby Bridges, and another picture from the book with a quote. I really like this quote by Ruby Bridges. I now know that experience comes to us for a purpose, and if we follow the guidance of the Spirit within us, we will probably find that purpose is a good one. Love that. Then some baby pictures of my son. And then that's it. So that's the end of that one. And like I said, I'm in this one now. Started it November 17th. This is the side view. And so I'm curious to see how long it'll take me to get through this. I have about a week left here in my house before I start my road trip, so I wonder if I'll finish this. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm on my day off, and this is a list of things I want to do today. I'm already stressing about it. That's one of the things that has been so hard with moving, is that everything's so uncertain. And I like to have things like organized. When I don't know what's going to happen, I get really anxious. I don't know where, I just have a pile of books here, sorry. So, I do talk about anxiety and depression a lot in my journals and on my channel, because I think a lot of us journalers are struggling with either mental health issues or something, maybe something physical or whatever, that journaling helps us get through both the good and the bad days. So one of the things I wanted to talk about with my what was I going to say? Anxiety is like the fear of failure and perfectionism, and that's been, I feel like you can't see anything here. That has been my whole life. Excuse me. Is trying to be perfect for a variety of reasons. But I remember when someone first called me out on that, It was in my sewing class in 8th grade. This tells you how old I am, because I'm sure there are no sewing classes anymore. But she told me I was a perfectionist, which I know that about me. So there's a lot of things that I won't do because I'm afraid of failing at it. Or I'll start something and then I'll stop. So, yeah, my cat's just jumping around everywhere. So I'm going to get something that I wanted to show you guys. So, hold on. Maybe I'll leave these here so you can look at this. It's right over there, if I don't trip over anything. These go away. This can go on my bed. Put that on my bed too. My planner. See, I had gone to my storage unit and gotten all like my pen holders back out, and I had everything looking cute, and now it's not again. And that's kind of stressing me out. So these things are huge. I mean, I don't need both of them on the table. So I got this at Michael's. I'll show you for people who live in the States and want to know. So I use a lot of Michael's containers for organizing. And believe me, I constantly organize. Like this is a Michael's container. It's plastic. And I like see-through things because I forget where things are if I can't see them. So I was going to get more little containers because I actually had, what do you call it? A reward certificate from Michael's. And I never pay attention to advertising. Oh, now here comes Cleo. Cleo? Cleo? Hello? Cleo, can you move? Another thing about me, I don't edit my videos, so you get to see my cat. Cleo, can you move? I'm afraid she's going to knock over my tripod. Cleo. Alright, Cleo's gone. So, I don't pay attention to advertising. I just buy what I need or whatever. So this, they were having their Black Friday sale. This was like, maybe Monday I went? I don't know. And these cases were on sale, 70% off. They're usually like, I want to say $45. And they're called Photo and Craft Keepers. But I got them for $12 each. So that's why I wanted to show them to you guys. So there's little plastic, sorry for the glare, little plastic cases inside. Now, these are perfect for some of my smaller stickers. My Sweet Kawaii Design stickers are bigger, so they don't fit in here. But these are my Coffee Monsters Co. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can fit 16 of them in there. And so it's perfect. I was so excited. And they're clear. I can see. They also have rainbow ones, which I'm a big rainbow fan, but I like to be able to see. And if you thought that was my only Coffee Monsters Co., it's not. There's more. So, but it's perfect for those smaller stickers. And I also have my Temu stickers. And so I got 2 of them, filled them up. Like in this one, there's a roll of Temu stickers, so it fits the roll. So I figured this will be great to travel with because it's not bulky and everything's protected. I hate the snapping thing. Anyway, so yeah, I got those. And I think that's all I had for today. I don't know when I'll make another video, but I'm enjoying all the comments, and I'm enjoying all the new people and the old people, and it's amazing to me how many people stop by and want to hear what little old me has to say. So, thanks for visiting, and I hope you got something out of this video, and if you did, give me a like, comment. You know I always respond to comments, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.